Hiya and welcome to MNTV. Liverpool have beaten Burnley 3-1 in a hard-fought victory. That was not easy today, but Liverpool just needed to win and get the 3 points. It didn't matter how it happened, we just needed to get over the line, and we have done. That first half was shocking, let's be honest. It just felt like we weren't sharp enough, we were lethargic. It felt like we were shattered, and it felt like there was still a hangover from that Arsenal game. You know, we just really weren't at it, and we still get the goal. Kelleher in that first half saved us a couple of times. In the second half, he saved us again. And yeah, from the start, they had two massive chances. One half volley from a set piece, and then another one-on-one, and Kelleher makes himself big, and he saves it for us. And we go down the other end about 30 minutes in, and we get a goal, and it seems like it's gifted to us. I don't know. It's the other end of the stadium, and it's a corner. Ball comes in, and it's like their keeper has had an absolute nightmare. I don't know where he's got off to. He's just got off in the middle of the park, and Diego Jota just nods it in into an open goal. And you felt like, there's the goal, lads, use this momentum, you know, make that the changing moment, and we didn't really. Once again, we were in and around the area, we had a lot of the ball, but the decision making wasn't there, too many touches, not getting on the end of things, the final ball wasn't quite there, and they got a goal, and it kind of felt like, well yeah, because we've just not been good enough. And their goal is just a simple set piece again. Some lad's got a free header, bullets it into the top bins. And to be honest, Kelleher probably deserves to have a clean sheet today because he saved us, but he didn't get that. We go in at half time 1-1, and we needed to change something. Trent Alexander-Arnold in that first half, I'm going to say he wasn't fit, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, but my God, in that first half he was a little bit all over the gap. He gets an assist, and yet somehow I did not have a clue what he was doing all half. He was just getting, it was like he wasn't sharp enough. One touch and someone was past him like that, and then going the other way, he was just hoofing the ball up to Darwin Nunez and saying, hey lads, you've got two men on you, go and chase that down. And Darwin Nunez had absolutely nothing for the majority of that game. He was feeding off scraps. It was a scrappy game in the first half, and when Trent came off, everyone in the stadium was like, well yeah, to be fair, like, he can't complain about that. Curtis Jones going to right back, thought he was great. I really enjoyed the fact that his versatility, we can just lob him at right back and not have a problem. We don't have to worry, and he was great at right back. But what the biggest move was Harvey Elliott. He changed that game. He was brilliant. It was the constant switch out wide to the left wing. It was the close control. It was the give me the ball and I'll drag us up the pitch. And he gets an assist in the end. But before he gets that assist, the second goal, Lucho, who I thought was everywhere, much better today. His final ball wasn't quite there. But my word, his second goal, Harvey Elliott, I've just mentioned there. He's onside, I think. I don't know how the ball ends up at him. He's onside, there's a delightful ball. But Diaz puts his head where a load of people's feet are, and puts us 2-1 up, and that's the kind of desire we needed. And I thought Luis Diaz showed that throughout the entire game. We were 2-1 up, and they were getting in far too easily. Far too easily. That's a bit of a worry. Let's hope that changes, and it's just because we weren't at it, because they were getting in down our right-hand side so easily. And like I said, Kelleher makes a couple of one-on-one saves in that second half as well to really help us out. But that finish by Darwin Nunez, he misses a one-on-one later on in the game. I can't get it, I don't understand it. Misses a one-on-one where he took an incredible touch, just needs to slide it, bottom bins, and it should be a goal. He aims straight at the goalkeeper. And then his goal. What a header! It's behind him, someone's all over him. He flicks on with the back of his head, and it's top bins. He deserved the goal, because for a lot of the half he had to deal with nothing. He just had to chase everything. But it's just mad. I don't get it. I'm still stunned. He misses a simple chance, but then that header there is spectacular, and he killed the game off. And that's what Liverpool needed. We needed the 3-1. 2-1 would never have felt safe enough. But it's a big win. It's a really big win because we know it's, you know, after that Arsenal game, it's at the moment a three-way race for the title, and we just need to win by any means, and we've done that once again. So let's hope we can carry on this. Let's hope this is the start of a new run, a new bit of momentum, and let's see what we can do in the next couple of fixtures. But until then, up the Reds.